of my enemies in a spliff, fam. Where do I start? In a spliff, Man United. The bees, blood, the bees. Sting, fam. Steve Borden, what's man talking about? Ruben Scammering, Ruben Harammering, Ruben Laden in a spliff. And then, which way did he go? Which way did he go? Oh, which way did he go? Then we went to Stamford Bridge, fam. Brighton, Munich, lad. You know them way there? Steven Seagull FC, the Aikido Masters, fam. I'm just a chef. KC Ryback, fam. What's man talking about, bro? Chelsea, fists up by Brighton Munich. It ain't easy. He just went to Brighton Munich, fam. We had to fight for our lives. And then, which way did he go? Which way did he go? Oh. Which way did he go? To a forest in Nottingham, fam. And Postecoglou. What we do, mate. You know what I mean, fam? I'm not gonna lie. Evangelos Marinakis, bro. It's you. Ain't nothing to do with Ange. It's you. Told man we needed another left winger, bro. Told man. Oh my Vicario, man, for sake. These man scored 0 goals, 0 wins, 0 everything. And we had to be the ones. It had to be us, blood. It had to be us. It's always us. Ah! Yes! We needed that, blood! Cut that out there, like, live stream. I unlist it and I'll cut that out. I'm not celebrating that. No disrespect to the Wolves fans and that, but come on, man. It's a disgraceful performance, man. At home, the Wolves. These men they're actually upset because they thought they were going to beat us.
Oh my days, is he onside? Oh my God, what a finish. He's got to be offside, surely. Oh my days, what a finish. Oh my, he wrapped that. That's got to be offside. You know what? You know when them ones look offside, most of the time they're not, you know. What a strike, brother. He wrapped that. And look at this, we don't even know where we're pressing. Look at Bruno. Like, look where he is in no man's land, bro. Man's just on an island, bro. You get me? Man's on the Maldives and that. 2-0. 2-0. And it's deserved as well, Brentford. It's deserved, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's actually deserved. Bayinde made 2 saves, yeah? 2 saves early on, bro. We could have been 4-0 down right now, you know? I will take it, mate. Finally, Sesko got a goal, bruv. We'll take that. You know what I mean, bro? That'll shut some people up. You know them ones there. That's it, bruv. No 007, bruv. You know the way there. This is what I'm saying, bro. Bro, we just needed that, bro. The streets needed that. Bruv, look at the speed at which Brentford moved that ball, you know. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, my days! Brother, he's wrapped it. Brother, what did I tell you, man, about this Jensen Ute, you know, bro? I told you this Ute was oozing, bro. I swear down. Time is up, mate. Time is up. Trust me, sacked in the morning, mate. Like, we got smoked. And we deserved to get smoked. We deserved it.
Brothers, the destruction, no, we're oozing on the net. There's no other that you'd rather bounce, but ooze, no, we the best. Shelling on the pod this weekly. Comedy gold on your TV, smash that like, touch a button like vibe. Ready for the show, my G's. You see me? I said this band sports ooze. I said this band sports ooze. I said this band sports ooze. Main event X Rantaroni 2. I said this band sports ooze. I said this band sports ooze. I said this band sports ooze. Express them rants, let me build that.
Jeez, I'm Expressions, genetically jacked, athletically stacked, half man, half amazing, modern day Mac fam. And I'm with my brother from the same mother, Rantaroni Escobar. You know he's banned strip diamonds. And welcome to the only podcast where you're gonna hear banter, you're gonna hear sports, and it's oozing sauce. The most electrifying podcast in sports entertainment. We bring to you Band Sports Ooze episode
183, fam. What you telling me?
Damn, my G, what you saying?
Nothing, bruv. Same old, bruv.
I'm seeing you wearing the new Man United merchandise, blood. Hands off the merchandise. Look, you was all brushing it off in the intro, blood. You know what I mean?
This is what, the US tour jumper or something like that.
Yeah, blood. Radcliffe in, blood. You know them way there. Glazers in, fam. Amorim, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam?
Yeah,
You're going in, bro. I'm telling you, fam. That's what I'm talking about. Roney, blood. The face of United, blood. We love that, blood. You're going strong, blood. Even in defeat, blood.
Bruv, well, defeat is normal, so like it is what it is. It's just another week, bruv. Another week, another loss, bro.
Oh, mate. So what? Should we start with your game, blood? Should we go to the G-Tech, blood?
Can do, bro. 17 losses in 33 games for Ruben Amorim. Yeah, in the league. This guy's a disgrace. Do you know what I mean? He's lost more than 50% of his games.
Ooh, what's going on, Roney? Brother.
Amorim's gone on, blood. That's what's going on.
Listen, tell you this right now, blood. From the Moncler Mourinho to the goal yard Gary Neville, fam. I'm telling you, you see that Amorim, blood? Like, he's an absolute criminal, blood. That when I see a win record like that, blood, you know what I'm saying, fam? Like, how's he still in the job, bruv? How? Potter's been sacked. Nuno got sacked for much less.
Potter had a better record than him, by the way.
Nuno got sacked for much less.
Nuno had a better record than him.
Brother, everyone's got a better record than him, bro.
Exactly.
It's the worst record I've ever seen, blood. You get me? That's probably worse than Ange's by now.
It is.
From when he was at Arse.
It is.
Oh, Roney, fam.
It is. Ange won a trophy.
Oh. Let me just tell you this, boy. You deserve this, blood. I'm telling you. You deserve this, blood. You get me? You sat here, blood. You was like the Moncler Mourinho, fam. You know what I'm saying, bruv? Ever since this brothers came to Manchester, yeah, he's seen defeat more times than a podiatrist, blood. You know what I mean? I think there's more chance of the team boss getting 3 points back to back than this manager, blood. Brother, 3 by Brentford, blood. Can you believe it, fam? You man got stung by the bees like Macaulay Culkin, fam. You get me? Thomas J, fam. You know what I mean? It was peak. It was peak, blood. Like, my goodness, bruv. Luke Shaw. This guy has more lives than Wolverine, Deadpool, Carl Fletcher, fam. In Dream Team. Do you know what I'm saying, fam? This man, yeah, as soon as James Corden got cancelled, yeah, he's available to play for United. He's doing up double duty. I'm sure of it. Bruno Fernandes destitute. When you need your captain the most, he turns up with sheepskin slippers, fam, to take a penalty that was shocking, fam. Master Splinter, fam. Manual, you can't play, blood, in that midfield. Brother, leaving more holes open than a Bonnie Blue and Lily Phillips collab, fam. Dead baller, blood. Brother, Life of Brian, how's it going? Brian and Bumo, fam. The Slim Jim Suge Knight. Broski, he's looking lost. He's looking like Tommaso Ciampa without Goldie in NXT, fam. You get me? Matthias Cunha for Wolves. He was Cunha the Barbarian, Roney. For United, Josh Denzel, fam. Not a trace of Brazilian in him. Not a trace, fam. Harry Maguire. The funniest thing I've seen in 2025 is a man with Harry Maguire has holes in the back of his socks, blood. Harry Maguire's got holes in the back of his socks, yeah, when he moves like a GTA loading screen, fam. Make it make sense. Honestly, bruv. Ruben Amorim, having him as the last man, brought him back to PTSD when he was in custody in Greece, blood. Do you know what I'm saying, fam? He was out of his depth. He didn't know what to do, blood. Can you believe it, bruv? Man got Eric Cartman trying to run back, blood. That is shocking, fam. Diogo the low quality, fam. Let me tell you this. This man defends like Saeed in FIFA. I swear down. He's rubbish. He's garbage. He's garbage. Oh my God. Oh my God. United, you man got cooked, fam. You get me? Benjamin Sesko got off the mark, blood, playing pinball in the box. He got his goal. Do you know what I mean? So that was probably about the only positive that you had, yeah? But Ruben Terrorim, Ruben Haramerim, Ruben Scammerim, blood. This guy, Ruben Laden, blood, he is an absolute terrorist, blood. How he's still in the job, fam, is crazy to me. It's crazy. Because you lot may not have a bad team, but the way that them players are playing, fam, the way. Brother, I nearly ran through half your team when I was cooking them, blood. Who had a good game? It was shocking stuff. It was absolutely shocking stuff for you, man, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the fact that Luke Shaw and Harry Maguire are starting in 2025 really shows a lot, blood. Because I'm pretty sure, who bought Luke Shaw? What manager? And who bought Harry Maguire?
Technically, David Moyes bought Luke Shaw, and Luke Shaw came in first year at LVG.
And who bought Harry Maguire?
Ollie.
Many managers ago, so it's not
Was
even
it
like Ten
Ollie or
Hag bought them.
no. Yes,
It wasn't
yes,
Ten
it was
Hag.
Ollie because
You
Jose
lot-
wanted him, and then Ollie got him in his first season.
You lot put the big briefcase at Leicester. How much? 60 million?
No, 85, including add-ons.
For Harry Maguire, 85.
Yeah,
How much did Liverpool pay for Van Dijk?
around the same.
Oh, my days, blood. Oh, my days. Glory, glory, man divided. Glory, glory, Scran United. Glory, glory, man united. When the Reds go marching into a spliff, blood. You know them way there? It's peak, blood. Oh, my days. It's peak. When the Reds, they get dunked on. It's peak, Rones. What's going on, fam?
Just
The
get him out,
Montclair
innit?
Mourinho,
Get him
bro.
out of the club, man.
Adam Sandler, blood. You know what I'm
Bruv,
saying?
Get this guy out
Happy
of the
Gilmore,
club, bro.
blood.
He's a bum. He's a bum. Like, and the thing is, yeah, it's like he just insults our intelligence and gaslights, man, every single game, bro. And the thing is, yeah, the players, at least the players have some pride. Like, the players are coming out and they're saying, yo, we should be doing better. The players ain't really blaming no one. This guy's scapegoating the players every week. This week he's like, oh, when the players are under pressure, they don't look like the same pressure, the players and this, that, and the other, and like insinuating that the players are bottling it. When the reality is, he's a shit coach, bro. Like, this is all. That's all there is to it. Yeah, like if I was the manager after Ruben Amorim, bruv, I'll be thanking the Lord because I can do no wrong. All I got to do is pick the right team. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, the bar is so low right now. The next manager through the door, yeah, automatically is a genius. Even if they just do standard things. As soon as you see Ruben Amorim starting lineups, you have an idea of what kind of game it's going to be, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as you see the lineup, you know exactly what's happening. As soon as I saw that Man United starting lineup with Dalot at right wing back, bro, I was like, yeah, we're fucked. And Ugarte and Bruno pivot, double midfield, bruv. There's no discipline between both of them. Not a first touch between both of them. Do you know what I'm saying? I knew exactly what it was going to be. And we got cooked by Brentford in the first half. First half, they were just moving to us, bruv. And to be fair, we could have been 3-4 down in the first half. And then the game did what it did, bro.
Brentford got raided in the summer. The way Brentford got raided in the summer, yeah, you would think they were owned by P. Diddy, blood. You get me?
Crazy.
They got raided like you get me, the Neverland Ranch, blood, in 2003, blood.
Brother, their
Visa
manager
and
was the set piece coach or something. Fucking Neil Andrews, man.
That's
Sound
what I'm
like,
saying.
Man
They
sound
lost
like
Frank,
a weatherman, blood.
Wissa, they lost Mbumo, they lost Norgard, they lost Flecken, they lost all their backroom staff, blood. The only thing they didn't lose is Man United, blood. That's hey, it's peak, blood. You man got G checked at the G Tech, blood. You know what I mean, fam?
Yeah, we got smoked.
It's peak, fam.
We got smoked, bro. But you know what I mean, all this noise coming out. Get rid of this manager now. You know what I mean? This manager's coming out and gaslighting us. He's still adamant that it's not the system, but it clearly is, bro. Because the thing is, he had bare chat when he first came in. He was like, yeah, the manager before, yeah, played a back four and he was still losing. That's why I'm here. Well, bro, he might have still been losing, but he won 2 fucking trophies and he finished above you like multiple times, blood. You finished 15th. Do you know what I mean? The manager before you finished, I think Ten Hag finished 3rd, and I don't know, like, I think like the season before he left, I think he finished like 7th or some shit like that, and he finished 3rd. That's not 15th, is it? Do you know what I mean? So it's very clear to be seen that the back five is not working, because it is a back five. It's not a 3. Like, he's lying to us if you think it's a 3. The guy doesn't play attackers at wing back. So it's just one of them things where he needs to get out of my football club. All the news now is that there's the scaremongering, the obvious Southgate scaremongering, which is never going to happen. And then we're getting linked to a few other managers, bruv. At least there's noise in it, because as soon as a manager gets a vote of confidence from a team, that means he's getting sacked soon. So it's fine, innit? I wish it would be in this international break, which means we'll probably need to lose to Sunderland Do you know what I mean? So if that needs to happen, that needs to happen, bruv. Do you know
the
what
way
I'm
you
saying?
looked down that camera and said that he needs to get out of your football club, you'd think that you was the CEO, blood, like Dame Dash and Revolt.
Bruv, if I was the CEO,
You know what I
he would
mean?
have got sacked after the Tottenham game.
Do
You know what I'm saying? To be fair, he wouldn't even have been the manager for the Tottenham game. I would have had a proper manager in for that Tottenham game, and we would have won that game. So it is what it is. So
you won the game, blood, on field, blood.
Brother, we won the game because we're the only team that scored, but it's just in the wrong goal. You know what I'm saying? So like, it just is what it is, innit, bruv?
Don't try to take Johnson's goal, blood. Johnson again.
That was Luke Shaw, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? I've been telling these man about Luke Shaw since 2019, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, bruv. There's not a single problem at this Man United team that man ain't called out years ago. Do you know what I'm saying? But we're a lot better than what the performances are showing, and the way this Premier League table looks, bruv, like, you put a few runs together and you're anywhere, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Now, when you look at the top four right now, blood, the teams that are in the top four right now, the majority of them won't be there at the end of the season. So it just is what it is, or even the top six.
Well, let's look at the goals, boy. Matthias Cunha, you know them way there. He went down, softly, blood, killing me softly, bruv. You get me? Went down, and then you lot just got carved open, bruv. I don't know whose bright idea it was to have Eric Cartman at the back. You know what I mean? Harry Maguire was running for his life, looked like he was in quicksand, blood. You know what I mean? Brother looked like he was on a treadmill going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And obviously Igor, whatever his name is, packed you. That was the first goal.
Silver, brother.
Yeah, whatever his name was.
Igor Silver or something,
Yeah.
bruv. He rapped that first one.
And then the second one, hold on. The second one was him again, but I can't remember what happened, blood. What happened?
It was a tap-in, blood, I think, the second one.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember the third one. The third one was a road kick.
The second one was a
no,
tap-in.
Bayern there made a save.
Yeah,
palmed it out.
And then he tapped it in.
He tapped it in. Do you know what I'm saying, fam? Shocking defending by Man United as per. You know what I mean? And then the third one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my man rapped it, bro. That Jensen, bruh.
Outcry Bayern Dairy Me had no chance.
Absolutely rapped it. It was a great finish. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he hit that, bro. Like, once that ball left his foot, it was peak, and it was curtains. But bro, we deserved that loss anyway. You know what I'm saying? People could talk about I was unlucky and and they weren't unlucky, bro. We deserved that, man. Too many times I've seen United play shit and then find their way out of. Do you know what I mean? They scumbag their way out of it, bro. I'm tired of seeing this manager scumbag his way out, bro. You know what I mean? We should have lost to Leon when we were 4-2 down. Ended up winning. There's bare games last season that we should have lost and we didn't lose, and that's why he's still here. That's the truth. Do you know what I'm saying? Had we lost a few
more, do a better job than Amorim?
It's not hard to do a better job than Amorim.
Nah, I'm not saying is it hard. I'm asking, do you reckon you could do a better job than it?
Bruv, I reckon probably 99.9% of Man United fans could do a better job than
No, but I'm asking you, not the fans, bro.
Yeah, you don't need to ask me that question.
Yes,
you know what I'm
saying?
Because because it's obvious.
Oh,
do you know what I'm saying? If it's 99%, 99.9, I'm not in the 0.1%.
Oh, fair. I'm just checking because Amorim hasn't conceded 10, blood. You know, them way there, fam.
That's hilarious.
I don't FIFA.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you know the way there?
But it's not. It's not a computer game. It's not real football, blood. If it was real football, the score would have been the other way around. So it doesn't matter.
What happened?
Because it's not a real game.
No, but you're managing it, blood.
Yeah, but it doesn't work like that.
But remember, Amorim's not playing either. So what your theory doesn't work because Amorim's not playing.
My theory does work.
It doesn't because Amorim's not playing.
Because in real life,
I'm asking you to manage.
You've got real footballers.
You got to manage.
When you're managing. In real life, you've got real footballers that have a certain ability to do certain things, and you have to put them out there. It's not the same as controlling a thing on a video game. It doesn't work.
You do, because you could check the stats. Then you got to put them out there, blood. Do you know what I mean? As soon as I took Maddison off the bench, bro, man gave you 6, blood. It was crazy.
It doesn't work like that.
It was upsetting times, Ronnie, bro. What happened?
It doesn't work like that.
Where are you in career mode, blood?
What do you mean, where am I?
Like in the table?
I don't know. I think 6th or something.
Oh, so you're doing better than Amorim, blood.
Yeah, it's not hard to do better than Amorim again.
What are you playing on?
You know what I'm saying? On world class. I'm not playing on legendary.
World class. I started on world class, but then them man were getting on to me in the comments. I went up to legendary. And
but you've been playing the game long enough to be on legendary.
I haven't played the last 2 FIFAs.
Yeah, but you've played enough FIFAs. Like, the buttons are the same, bruv.
Yeah, of course.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But you play Pro Evo buttons, right?
Yeah, of course.
So the buttons are the same from when you used to play Pro.
No, because there's other.
They changed the mechanics as well.
Yeah, the mechanics are different
crazy.
though. Getting man to go to the ball, move from the ball.
Yeah, I can't defend.
And all them things. No, but when you're on the ball, you can get people to move and the dribbling and stuff and that. That's not in Pro. So it's completely different, bro. I haven't owned a FIFA for like 8 years or something like that. So it's just one of them ones where the game is the game, bro. I don't play that game. I don't really like it. But the new gameplay.
I don't play that game. You're in the January transfer window. I saw you, blood. I can't believe I'm nowhere near there. I'm in like August or September.
I said I don't play the game. Like this is the first one I've bought, and I played it and I got it the day it came out. I've never done that with the FIFA. Yeah, it's alright.
I hear
it's
it.
actually alright, bruv. I like the slower gameplay with the new mode. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's alright, bruv.
Nah, I hear it, blood. Thanks for the trophy, blood. You know, then it was the Europa League all over again, blood.
It is what it is, bro. Long way behind me in terms of watching your team lift trophies, so it's alright, bro.
That's it. And I hear it still, but it's one of them ones where like you're like us last season, bro. The amount that you man are getting put in the spliff, bro. Because I think it was actually worse for us last season. You lot finished above us. We lost we were losing every week, and it's coming like that's what's happening to you lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where are you lot in the table now, United, fam?
I don't know. You know what I mean? Because there's no point looking at the table
it's not for
at this point. But there's no point looking at the table at this point anyway, because the table's so congested. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, even at the moment, I think West Ham are in the relegation zone. They're not going to get relegated.
Yeah, but West Ham have been shocking this season. They
exactly
deserve to be in the relegation zone.
But the teams that are in the relegation zone, out of the 3 teams in the relegation zone,
in the top 4, blood, I believe.
Yeah, well, there you go. And Crystal Palace. So, like, the table don't really mean anything now. Sunderland and Crystal Palace are not finishing in European places.
I remember we said the same thing about Leicester. They're not even going to finish in the top 4, and then look what happened. Said the same thing about Nottingham Forest last season,
Leicester
and
was
they
an
fell
anomaly.
off. Like.
Leicester was an anomaly. Like, I don't see West Ham getting relegated. Wolves and Burnley are the other 2 teams in the relegation zone. Do you know what I mean? The Wolves have a realistic chance of going down.
So do
Brentford.
Brentford.
So do Burnley. But then again, exactly. So there's loads of teams that can go down, but West Ham won't be one of them. So the Premier League table doesn't mean shit right now.
But you lot, could you go down?
Of course not, bruv. Like,
see, that's Amorim, so he's all right then.
Bruv, Amorim's getting sacked, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Amorim will not be.
So who's next then?
Amorim, it's not my decision to make.
Okay.
It's not my decision to make, but Amorim will be sacked soon. You know what I mean? So just is what it is. You know what I mean? If he survives this international break, he won't survive the next one, because the fixtures of October to November are treacherous, bruv. He won't survive it.
But don't you think it's just not the play? The players just saying, you know what I mean? Like the system, blood. You look at 1 game a week, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah? Like the system, blood. He's trying to instill the system into them. Don't you think that the players, they're cowards, blood? Like they get paid this amount of money. Don't you think? You know what I mean? Because in Portugal, he was winning things, blood. He took Sporting Lisbon from the gutter.
They weren't in the gutter. Sporting average a top 3 finish every season before he came in.
When's the last time they won the Portuguese title before?
Probably about the same amount of time as Arsenal winning the league. It was about 19 years or something.
It's a very long time. No, not 19, because Arsenal's been about 20 something.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is for him it was 19 years, and it would have been 20 years had they not won it, I believe.
Probably about 21 or 22 now, blood.
Yeah, it is. It's 21 years.
That's what it is, blood.
Either way, Ruben Amorim's a fraud, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if he won the league, with Sporting and they hadn't won it for 20 years. That's no reflection on his ability to coach. Sometimes, it's just circumstances. Do you know what I mean? Like Tottenham won a European trophy. When's the last time they won a European trophy? That doesn't mean Ange's a great manager.
Yeah.
So it just doesn't mean anything. So that's what it is.
I ain't got nothing to say to that. I've never said Andrew's a great manager.
But this is the point. So just because Ruben won a title for these man and they hadn't won a title in 20 years, but you know what I mean? You could use the same excuse for Ange Postecoglou. Then he won a European trophy. Spurs haven't won a European trophy for 100 years.
Right,
so that means he's a great coach.
No, but he deserved to be given a chance.
He got a chance, bro. Yeah, he's
like
lost 17 or 33.
A chance for Nottingham Forest, and you can see what
exactly. So he's had his chance. 17 losses in 33 league games, bro. Get out my club. There's your chance.
I heard that you lot got 30 points in 33 league games or something silly like that.
34 points in 33 league games. Disgusting. He averages just over a point a game.
Points in 33 league games.
Correct. Under this manager.
Yeah,
exactly. But man's supposed to give this guy more time to do what? To
0
actually relegate us.
Wins, blood.
None.
Back to back.
To actually relegate us. No thanks. Like, you're not getting that opportunity, my brother.
Strapped, blood. That's what's going on, fam.
This is it.
There, bruv. Putting a bleezy, blood. Grab it, leave. You lot getting put in a bleezy, fam. What's going on, Rones, bruv?
You shit, bruv. So just move him on, innit? Like, do you know what I mean? If you're still supporting Ruben Amorim right now, I can't lie, bruv. Your life's a miss.
No, I hear it, blood. Well, yeah, we can move on, blood. You know what I'm saying? Tottenham versus Wolves, 1-1. And I was fuming, fam. I'm not going to lie. You get me? I was absolutely fuming, bruv. Wolves, bruv. No disrespect, innit? But these man, 0 points, blood. You get me? Bottom of the barrel, bruv. Crabs in the bucket FC, blood. Wolves, yeah, I swear down. And you're going to say, oh, I'm a fool. Because when I actually look back, yeah, we haven't beat Wolves. They say, oh, we haven't beat Wolves in the last 5 meetings or something like that. But that means nothing to me when you got a manager like Ange Postecoglou in charge. Do you know what I'm saying? I write that off. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because that guy could lose to anyone. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, in history, we don't beat Wolves because we slap up Wolves, blood. Even home and away, blood, under Pochettino, do you know what I mean? I've seen it. And that's a better Wolves. That's Wolves that had RIP, Jota, Neto. These sort of Wolves, man's cooked. They have beat us, don't get me wrong. I know that. I remember when they beat us at Wembley and that, like, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we ain't got a criminal record against Wolves. Ain't nothing like Liverpool, Chelsea. Do you know what I'm saying?
Wolves away is even quite difficult for us.
And bro,
man had a dome.
It wasn't away. It was at home, fam. And this just reminds me of when we lost to Ipswich at home, fam. These are unacceptable defeats, blood. Do you know what I mean? Because when you look at the schedule that we've got in November, we've got Man United, Arsenal, Chelsea, PSG. You know what I mean? We've got all of these heavy hitters, blood. If a man don't get the points that we need out of that month, yeah, all the man will be like, oh, it was good to get a point because I thought we was going to lose, blood. Yeah, it was okay to get a point. But don't tell me it was good. It wasn't even respectable, blood. Because we needed 3 points against Wolves, blood. Yeah, do you know what I mean? These are the games that you need to be getting points on the board. And I'm not even saying, man's going for the Premier League. Man's going for top 4. Man's going for us to win as many games as we can, innit? And losing that home to Bournemouth, yeah, for me, that was unacceptable. Do you know what I mean? But because it was his first loss and you seen the teams that he's played, yeah, I thought it was all right. But to Wolves, it's some jolting, fam. And you know what? It's not even a result. It's how we played as well. It's not like, oh, yeah, the keeper had a worldie. He had a great game, this, that, and the other, bro. Nah, it wasn't nothing like that. Do you know what I'm saying? What shots did we have, blood? Do you know what I mean? It was putrid football, blood. It was shocking stuff, fam. Do you know what I mean? I ain't seen football like that since flipping Stellini and Mason, fam. George and Lenny from Of Mice and Men, blood. Off the fat of the land, blood. You know them way there. That's what it is, bruv. I ain't seen it. It's ridiculous, bro. John Steinbeck, fam. Do you know what I mean? What we doing here, bruv? It's ridiculous, blood. Nah, I swear down, fam. I swear down. Okay, internet ready. You know them right there? I swear down. What are we doing here, blood? That's how Gyökeres runs, blood. Like bounce, blood. I swear. Blood, he's not Premier League ready. He's not, blood. I swear down. He's not, blood. I swear down. Bro, he's not. But nah, back to Tottenham now. Honestly, bro, banner aside, yeah, it's not good enough, bro. And I'm tired of Frank, yeah, playing Xavi Simons, blood, on the wing, blood. He's got him there looking like Digger D, fam. Got him looking like Reece Herbert, fam. Do you know them way there? What's man talking about? You get me? I swear it's ridiculous, bro. When he's on the wing, I'm telling you, he's literally one handbag, fam, and heels away from flipping Jaden Smith. Big man ting. He's stinking it out there. And we ain't even got, man be like, but you got Bergvall. Why are you playing 2 DMs against Wolves at home? Paulinho and Bentancur. What are we doing? This is ridiculous, fam. Now, honestly, bro, why are we doing that? Why are we going ultra defensive, blood? Why? Brother, you play Sarr there and Paulinho, or Sarr and Bentancur. And then you play Xavi there, blood, or Bergvall, blood. Or actually, no, not or. You play Xavi there. Because Xavi, there's no reason for that guy to be on the wing. He's been stinking the place out on the wing. Do you know what I mean? And we've seen that. We've had evidence, blood. I'm tired of seeing it, bro. Do you know what I mean? By the way, he had a shocking game. He stunk the place out. And at one point, he did get put in the middle, but his game was so bad at the start. You get me? Like, would you expect a boxer to just be outboxed for 11 rounds, yeah, and then knock man out in the 12? This ain't Deontay Wilder, blood. We're not fighting journeyman here. This is the Premier League, fam. Do you know what I mean? So, like, yeah, man can't expect that. He had a shocking game, he did. But at the same time, he hasn't been played in his natural position. Yeah. That left wing ain't for him, bro.
You get me? And I've said, yeah, that we should have bought a left winger. Man, I'd be like, oh, yeah, this, that, and the other, rah, rah, rah. Let me tell you that Kolo Muani, yeah.
You could play him there, though.
He better play there, blood.
He
Kolo Muani better know he ain't playing striker, yeah, and better know he's a left winger, blood, because I'm tired of seeing the options that we've got there. Don't want to see Johnson there, blood. Johnson's on the right or not in the team, blood. You get me, fam? Odebear, he's all right, but he's not ready, fam. Do you know what I mean? He needs to be rotating. He can't be starting for us. You get me? Matthias Tell, it was a good ball in for him to get the equalizer and that, but he ain't got enough minutes, and he's even out of our Champions League squad, yeah? So I'm telling you, I don't know how much faith that they got in him, blood. Do you get me, bruv? He's getting Jake Livermore minutes, blood. Do you know what I'm saying, fam? That's what it is, bro. Man's walking back in with the kit whiter than Iggy Azalea, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam? No stains, blood. You get me? No Ali G, fam. None of that. Do you know what I mean? So it just is what it is, bruv. For me, it wasn't good enough, blood. There go, brother. Man are telling me I'm being harsh, innit, bro. I'm not being harsh, innit. My thing is, yeah, did you see it, by the way?
No.
My thing is, yeah.
Bruv, no one's watching no 8 o'clock game, blood.
There was a header. There was a header. The highlights. There was a header. You know what I'm saying, yeah? And like Vicario. So wait, let me be fair. So there was a header, and then the player's gone to kick it, but he hasn't. He's missed it. Vicario's dived. Broski, I know they slowed it down, but even in normal play, the man could have caught that. Alisson's catching. World-class keepers are catching now. And I reckon good keeper. Well, I'm not saying that because he's a good goalkeeper.
Vicario's a good goalkeeper, though, yeah.
He should have caught that, blood. He pushed it right. He pushed it, and it hits Paulinho, comes back into play, and then the guy kicks it in. But my thing is, yeah, he should have caught that, blood. He should have caught that, blood. Man are saying that, oh, I'm being harsh, this, that, and the other. No, I'm not blaming Vicario for us not winning the game, because we should have hit Wolves for about 3 or 4 goals. Like, in my head, like, you get me?
Yeah, that's
like,
a team that you should be rolling over at home. Then the relegation zone.
We should be turning over Wolves. But no, that Vicario goalkeeping, and I'm telling you, yeah, he's punch drunk love like Adam Sandler. Even in the Europa League, he nearly cost us that goal when Van der Ven cleared it off the line. You get me? He comes out punching with pillow fists, fam. Do you know what I mean? That's what it is, bruv. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. So, like, nah, man. Vicario's got to do better, but man's not going to blame him for the loss, but he's got to do better. He's definitely got to do better at that. Do you know what I mean? You got to catch that, blood. You get me? I'm tired of them man punching it into the danger area, blood. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous, blood. But, yeah, I'll go... Tell whipped the ball in. Paulinho with an absolute scorcher. It was a very good goal. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
and then the
backing
guy
off your
ripped
top for an
his shirt,
equaliser is shameless, though.
It was very shameless, bruv. I'm telling you, I celebrated, and then when I celebrated because it was a good goal. Then when I saw him take his shirt off, I was brought back to reality, blood, and I was like, nah, fuck that, blood. I was like, nah, I'm not celebrating no more. Making what we doing there? Like, what
we equaliser at home against Wolves, blood. Like, yeah, bro. Man just needs to get the ball and go back to the halfway line.
And the man takes off his shirt like flipping John Cena, blood. You know what I mean? Man like Yao Cena, blood. Like, what was he doing, fam? You know what I mean? But, brother, he came out after the game saying that he was upset to lose and all of that. All the players were even telling him, what you doing? Like Johnson picked the ball up and was like, let's go. So it wasn't the team. It was just him celebrating.
But then and it was probably his first goal for the club as well, innit?
Nah, it wasn't. He scored a few. He scored an overhead kick the other day. It's like his third goal.
That's crazy then.
He's
it's not his first goal and he's not doing that. And he's celebrating.
Nah, it's because of what? It's because, yeah, like, man thought we was going to lose. Remember, he probably don't even know Wolves. Remember, he just came. He's on loan, innit?
No, but he was at Fulham before. He's played in the Prem already. You know them ones. This ain't his first rodeo, blood.
He's got no excuse.
There, bro. He's probably won against fucking Wolves before playing for Fulham, I'm sure. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? He's not new to this.
Yeah, wasn't Wemo and Cunha's excuse?
They don't have one. They don't have any excuse, bro. Them man scored about 35 goals combined last season. They better hurry up and start scoring them now, innit?
I mean, it is what it is. Season combined.
Or one, blood. You know what I'm saying? So, one in the league, yeah.
I say in the league like you're in any other competition.
Yeah, I know, but Brumo still scored. Brumo still scored in the cup, and we are in the FA Cup. We just haven't played our game.
That ain't started yet, blood.
Exactly.
So what are we talking about, blood?
Yeah, he scored in the last cup game before we got knocked out.
Man said
the goal still counts. It still counts.
Oh, that's jokes, blood. I mean, nah, don't kill me, blood. We're talking about the FA Cup. When does that start? Next year, yeah.
Yeah, probably in January.
You're shameless, bruv. That's like buying.
You said
an
we're not
outfit
in
for
any
a
other
youth.
competition.
That's
I
like
have to
buying an
remind you that's
outfit
not
for a
true.
youth, blood, while you're still using condoms with your girl, blood. It doesn't make sense, blood. That ain't started yet.
I did it.
You know what I mean, blood? But yeah, anyway, let's move on. Arsenal versus Newcastle, blood. Mate, blood. I swear down, fam. I swear down. When that penalty got overturned, I tweeted justice, blood. You know what I mean, yeah? At first, I thought it was a blatant penalty, yeah, but because I didn't know that Nick Pope touched
You
the
won
ball,
the ball,
innit?
yeah.
But then after I saw that, yeah, that's what you call professional refereeing, blood. You know what I'm saying? The referees absolutely got it right. Stockley Park, everyone got everything right. Do you know what I'm saying? But, bro, when Newcastle went 1-0 up, blood, fam, the scenes, blood, I was like, just imagine, you get me? Just imagine these man win, you get me? Because they were holding out and they've actually got a very good defense, blood.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean? Their defensive record, you get me? They're like first like ranking in the Premier League, innit? You get me? This, that, and the other. But, bro, Arteta did. It's almost like he watched man's videos, bro. I called him like he's a human handbrake. I say all of these things, you get me? And he talks about in his press conference, the handbrake. Broski, man cooked him like you don't start Eze in him. Man said all of these different things, bro. He started Eze there, dropped Marino, and he threw the kitchen sink. At one point, he had 3 defenders on, blood. You get me? Arteta threw everything at the game, blood. And these man, blood.
Brother, that Brest still scored 2 set pieces, man. Like, it is what it is, innit?
Nah, they did.
They did. They scored 2 set pieces, innit? And Newcastle scored a set piece. It was the battle of the set pieces today, man.
Absolutely.
There was still no proper chances being created in open
I'm not
play
saying
from
that
either
there
team.
was, but what I'm saying is, yeah, in a different time, this guy would have took Eze off after the first half and brought on Marino, blood.
If they were winning, yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? But they weren't. They were chasing the game. Same way they were chasing the game against Man City. Like, when Arteta's chasing the game, he's going to do that. But if he's winning, that's when you see who Arteta is, who he really is. If he's 1-0 up, he'll turn off the fucking computer, blood. He'll just shut it off, blood.
But all I know is when I looked at one point, yeah, these man had they had Trossard, who was on? They had Eze, I don't know, Saka. I think, brother, they had everyone.
Saka got subbed off. They brought on Ødegaard. Ødegaard was on. Marino came in and he went. It almost looked like he went up front with Enquiries. You know them ones, even though he was in midfield, but he was playing as like a second striker. So yeah, they went for it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And they scored 2
Brother,
headers.
they won at St James's Park.
And they scored 2 headers.
This is peak, fam.
Why is it peak?
They don't ever win at St James's Park.
Yeah, but bruv, they have to win sometime there.
Brother, Liverpool as well, bruv. Do you know what I mean? City, bro. The league, bruv. The league is open, mate.
But the league was always going to be open. The league was always going to be open. I said at the start of the season, yeah, like there's 3 teams, yeah, and even 4 teams, because I thought Chelsea were going to be better than they were, yeah.
Yeah,
there's 4 teams that really you were looking at that all should be looking at this league saying, yo, we can win this. Chelsea should have been looking at it. They're like, oh, world champions and that. They should have been looking at the league saying, yo, like, we're in this. City are looking at it saying, yo, we're in this. Liverpool as well, and Arsenal. Do you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, who's the 4th team, man?
Chelsea, but they're rubbish. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm going to replace them with someone else then, yeah.
No, it's just a 3-horse race, this title race at the moment. And I tipped City to win the league before the league has started. And they haven't started great, but they're not that far off the top either. Do you know what I mean? So it's going to be interesting, bro. Do you know what I mean? But Arsenal still won't win it. So it just is what it is. But it's a massive result for them. Massive result.
It is, bruv. Winning at St James's Park, bruv, place that they don't win.
Especially coming from a losing position as well.
Coming from a losing position, scoring 2 goals, bruv. Bruv, I'm fuming, fam. Man are celebrating. They're living life, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Here we go, bruv. Here we go, bruv. This is the worst weekend of football, blood. I'm telling you, fam. Worst, fam. Telling you, I'm celebrating that United result, bruv. And then I had to watch what we had to go through. And then now the Arsenal one as well, bruv. I swear down, bruv. Ridiculous, blood. Absolutely ridiculous, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I don't even remember the Arsenal. I think Gabriel scored a header.
Yeah, another header.
One.
And Marino. You know what I mean?
And then
from a corner. And then Voldemort scored for Newcastle, man.
Who?
Voldemort, blood. Walter Marder, yeah.
Walter Marder, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, blood, yeah. That guy scored for Newcastle, yeah. That was a good header, blood.
It was a very good header, bruv. Just 3 good headers, bro. Just headers, man. Like, literally, it's a set-piece derby, blood. You know what I mean? It's just 2 physical fucking teams, blood. So, it was always going to be a game like that. But Newcastle were defending their set pieces very well up until that point. You know what I mean? And then conceded from 2 corners. So, yeah, bruv. I mean, tasted their old medicine FC, bruv. Like, just one of those, man. But, yeah, it was a mad game.
All right, let's move on. Liverpool 1, Crystal Palace 2, blood. You get me? I predicted, I think, a draw in this game.
Yeah, I thought it could possibly be a draw because Crystal Palace are unbeaten in the league. Unbeaten in like 17 games as well.
I swear down. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Playing really well.
It's absolutely crazy, blood. But, yeah, man, it's one of them ones where that Liverpool defence, bruv. It's peak, fam. Man knew it when the window closed and they never got Mark Gay in it, that they were going to be in problems. And I'm hearing, that the player that they signed, that defender, he got injured.
Who did they sign?
So where they signed some defender, some young don.
Yeah, but I didn't think that was to. I didn't think that was to
what
play.
Was his name?
Can't remember.
Find out.
But I didn't think that was to come in and do anything. The player they signed. So I don't really know, bro. But Liverpool, the thing is, the thing that's interesting about the Premier League this season is all the teams have mad frailties. Like, it's one of them ones where defensively, like Liverpool are suspect. City are defensively suspect. Arsenal can't score goals without set pieces. Do you know what I'm saying? In open play, Arsenal's attack is dead. So it's like everyone's got their frailties. You know what I mean?
Giovanni Leone, blood. 30 million, blood.
Chelsea have a good midfield, but their defense is also suspect. So it's one of them ones where the teams who I think are going to finish in the top 4, they've all got strengths and they got big weaknesses. So I think it's wide open, man. It's wide open. A lot of people think that Liverpool are going to walk the league, but we saw this weekend that's not the case.
Nah, I hear it. Did you watch the game?
The Liverpool one? No, it was on at the same time as another game I was watching, so I switched over to it. Do you know what I mean? So I saw the goal. You know what I'm saying? I saw the late Crystal Palace one, but I was doing a watch along for the Chelsea game.
You'll be a sick United manager. The excuses you got already, blood. You'll be going in, fam.
I was watching the Chelsea game. I was watching Chelsea Brighton.
But yeah, it was Ismail Assar, blood, and fucking
Eddie
Nketiah, blood.
I saw Nketiah's goal. I didn't see Sar's goal. Do you know what I'm saying?
Did you see the handball as well, blood?
By who?
Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, bro. He went to head the ball, and bro, how they didn't give that handball?
That's
but
crazy.
Bro, they never gave the handball against Gabriel today as well, blood. With man's hand in the air, blood. You know
when he slid.
Bruv, man's arm was up here, blood.
Yeah,
you know the ones. It's not like his arm was on the floor.
That's what I'm saying.
His arm was up in the air.
His arm was up like in basketball when you slap the ball.
That's what I'm trying to say. That was a penalty. I don't care if it came. I don't care what it came off, blood, because you've stopped the ball from going into a dangerous area.
It was
with your arm raised, bro. It's a penalty. Do you know what I mean? So Arsenal ain't gonna be complaining about the PGMOL today.
Cheaters, blood. Absolute cheaters, bruv.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I saw the Nketiah volley. So yeah, it was a good goal. The finish from Nketiah. But yeah, I was doing a watch along for the Chelsea Brighton game at the same time. So I did see the Salah handball. It was a handball. I don't know what his arm was out so stretched in the first place when he went out. Man's gone for a header, but his arm's all the way out here. It's like, what are you doing?
He was reaching for the money in the bank briefcase.
And they never gave it. And this is what I'm trying to say, Liverpool, bro. They did everything to give Liverpool the points, but Palace dealt with them anyway.
Are we going to talk about Florian Wirtz, blood? You know them way there.
That bum.
What a waste of money.
What
a waste of money. Brother, the money they spent between Isak and Wirtz, and you can tell me that Isak ain't fit, but regardless, that's a lot of money.
He got subbed off when they were losing as well.
But that's what I'm saying. He's getting hooked, blood. The Eritrean Specs Gonzalez. Do you know what I mean? He's getting hooked, fam.
Yeah,
Stinkering hooked. Him and Wirtz, cost like what, 200 and what, blood?
We're approaching 300.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's it, 300.
You're approaching 300.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? The streets are calling man Samir Nazi and that, bro.
No,
you know
peak,
them ones there, bro. It's peak.
Yeah, bro, it's 300, bro. Like Chief Keef, like a little Reese. 300. You know them way there. That's what it is, fam. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy work. Like, Liverpool have spent some serious money and they got no back, fam. They're Kieran Knightley FC in themselves. It's crazy.
Not the one.
Like, honestly, bruv. Like, bro, man is singing about Rio, but can he play centre back? You know them way there, fam. It's peak.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. They spent all of that on firepower.
And Leone's injured. That guy that they bought, 30 million that they spent on him. You get me? And I'm sure it wasn't much more that they were spending on Mark Gay, you know?
No, it would have been around that, about 35.
Exactly.
And then their manager's coming out after the game, indirecting Frimpong, blood, because he lost the ball,
Is it?
before they scored the goal,
Saying what?
talking about the game was nearly done and he shouldn't have been trying to attack, and then he lost the ball, and then they ended up
What,
conceding.
on the draw.
Yeah,
But that's what I'm saying, fam. You get me? It's peak, blood. You know what I mean?
you know what I'm saying. So it is what it is. You know what I mean. And then
He's just
obviously
jealous,
people
bro.
are
Kai
fed up.
Cenat's got more followers than him.
Bro, and Kirkez as well, trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, Liverpool fans are getting tired of him as well, bro. Like, Liverpool, they haven't invested their money well. Ekitike is the only player that's banged since he's come in, and they spent 400 M. So it's going to be interesting. People are only looking at Liverpool.
Jason Bourne at left back.
People are only looking at Liverpool signings now because they finally lost, blood. Do you know what I mean? This loss has been on the cards for ages.
Nah,
bro.
man's been talking about words even when they've been winning, because he hasn't got no GA.
I know, but it's hard, to make those things stick, when they're still winning, because they can say, oh, fuck it, we won anyway. You know, them ones there, like, it's the same with Arsenal, bruv. While they're winning, no one's talking about fucking Yokozuna up front, blood. That guy's an absolute scumbag, bruv.
Yeah, he has a shocking game.
Bruv, I said Premier League ready, bruv. He's not cardio ready, bruv.
Yeah, no, but that's on the Premier League.
This
ready.
guy's just up
He's
there
not, blood.
sweating, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? And doing hair flicks, blood. Those are the
Nah.
only flicks that them man are seeing, bro.
That's it, and he's not internet ready either, blood. You know what I mean? Because man turned, he ghosted off his comments, blood, when man was getting cooked.
Oh,
blood.
did he?
He did, fam. Said the comments have been limited, blood. You know what I mean?
Man
So he's
turns
not
like a
internet
flipping
ready.
cement mixer,
He's
blood.
not,
I'm
bro.
telling you, he's awful, man.
No,
Do you know what I'm saying? But he's not going to get the abuse that he deserves until Arsenal start dropping points. Because man will say, oh, we won anyway. Do you know what I'm saying?
But
This is what it is, so.
yeah, Liverpool losing to Palace though, still. Yeah, that's a big win for Palace, bro. Glasner's cooking. Do you get me?
That needs to be the next United manager. They man
I
need
thought
to
it
put
was
the money
Areola,
down.
blood. Now you just keep
Iraola,
switching, innit?
nah, bro. Like, bro, Glasner. I've always said I like Glasner. Do you know what I'm saying? I want Glasner or Iraola. It has to be one of them two. But if I'm choosing, it has to be Glasner, bro. Glasner's already won a European title. He's won more.
Yeah,
He's more experienced.
Yes,
like
he is.
he has to be the A side and Iraola's the B side. It has to be that, bro. So yeah, Glasner's serious, bruv, and he's a disciple of Ralph Rangnick, blood. And Ralph Rangnick was at United as well, blood. So Ralph, man, you do the right thing, blood.
No, I hear you. Move on. Brighton Munich slapped Chelsea 3-1.
Man like
You know them right
like
there.
Welbs, blood. You
Yeah.
get me,
Oh,
my
you
guy
saw that,
Welb
yeah.
easy. That's why I was doing the watch along for that.
Oh god,
And then the
Ran-
Liverpool game
Go
was
take
on at
over.
the
This
same
is your
time.
segment,
Nah, bruv,
blood.
Chelsea
4-1.
got smoked.
4-1.
You
Go
know
on.
them ones there, bruv. At the end of the day, Chelsea are trash. That's all we need to know. I told you, man, Chelsea, yeah, when you were talking trash, bruv. Man like Chalobah got sent off, blood. Did you see the red card?
Of course I did.
Brother, man like Chalobah, he shaved off his hair, blood. You know what I'm saying? I'll say he lost his powers, but he never had any. You
That's
know them
peak,
ones
lad.
there. So it's one of them ones. As soon as the red card, yeah, we know what Maresca does when he gets a man sent off, blood. He has a brain fart. And that's exactly what happened. This guy don't know how to manage. As soon as one piece of the jigsaw goes missing, the whole thing's collapsed, bruv. And Chelsea got absolutely torn apart, blood. That's all it was, blood. Shout out Matisse as well, bro, because I saw the epic crash out after the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? You lot were talking world champions. World champions of what, blood? Do you know what I'm saying? They man got smoked. A man like Welbs, my shooter, blood. You know what I'm saying, bruv? What a header. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what a player. So, nah, man, it was a good game. And to be fair, yeah, like watching the game, like, Chelsea never looked like winning, bruv. Like, they never really looked like winning. I don't know
Brighton
what's
cooked them, blood.
They got smoked. But, bro, I don't know what's going on at Chelsea right now. I really don't know, because it's like, man could talk about injuries and all these other things, yeah, and they do have quite a few injuries, but they had enough out there to deal with Brighton, bruv. Brighton's best player plays for Chelsea.
Chelsea's the one club. Who's that?
João Pedro.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, but what I'm saying is that injury excuse, we're not hearing it for Chelsea. The amount of money that they spend,
$2 billion, yeah.
You get me, and the criminal contracts that they put their players on, they're about the only club that I'm not hearing injury excuses from. Because I'm telling you, bro, these man got like Sterling and like Disasi training by themselves.
Yeah.
So you
and the manager said no matter what the injuries,
that
they're not bringing
exactly,
Disasi back,
bro. So that Crystal Maze looking MF for Maresca, blood, he deserves everything he's getting, blood. I'm telling you, fam. Man like Max Brandon, blood, he deserves everything that he's getting. I'm telling you, bro. Maresca, he deserves it, bro. Chelsea getting popped by Brighton Munich, fam. You get me? Nathaniel Chalobah, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam? Seeing red, bruv. You get me? He's supposed to be a man of God, bro. You know what I mean, bruv? So I'm saying when the ref was talking about the book, he probably thought it was the Bible. That's why he said, let me see it. And he ended up getting sent off, blood. You get me? That was it, bro. He got sent off. And, bro, Brighton cooked them, bruv. You get me? Man like Danny Welbs, you know what I mean, on the skewer sheet. You know what I mean? And, yeah, it's good stuff, bruv. It's good stuff. I'm glad Chelsea lost. You know what I'm saying?
And the thing is,
Manus
they had
was
Bonanote on loan, and he weren't eligible to play. You know them one, so that was one less player they could use. But
exactly,
Chelsea, man, they stink, man.
Nah, but that's what I mean, bro. You get me? The Ethiopian Carlton Banks was crashing out, blood. You know what I mean, bruv? Obviously, you turned up. You changed it from the Carlton Banks trim to the chicken connoisseur's haircut, blood. You know what I mean? That's what. You know that way there, fam. You get me? He had his hair out and what not. But yeah, he was fuming. So, brother, it just is what it is, blood. It is what it is, fam. You get me? But yeah, Chelsea, they got cooked and we loved that, bruv. You know what I mean? And obviously their goal was from Enzo. It was a header or something from what I remember.
Enzo was the cross deflected. Reece James crossed it, deflected cross, looped in, and Enzo back stick.
Yeah.
Header.
Man City slapped Burnley 5-1. Do you know what I mean?
Man like Erling, bruv. Dude, just running riot, blood.
Broski, I actually didn't see that game.
Bro, man just saw a couple of the Erling goals because it was on at the same time and the goals were flashing up and I'm just seeing them, man, are getting bullied, blood.
Yeah,
I think there was an own goal as well in there. One of them. I think the first one was an own goal. Phil Foden caused problems.
Oh, no, I did see it. I did see the game. Yeah, no, what am I talking about? Yeah, I did see it. And Haaland got 2. Yeah, no, I did see it.
Yeah.
I watched the highlights.
I see Doku dribbling through, slapped one across. I think that's for one of Erling's goals.
Mm-hmm.
I seen like 3 of the goals out of the
Nunes.
route. Yeah. Out of the route, blood. City absolutely smoked them though. But that's what you're supposed to do to Burnleys.
No, but that's what I mean. That's what we should have done to Wolves, blood. You get me, fam? At home. That's City. Oh, brother. Just pisses man off, blood. I swear down, bro. Just pisses man off. Anyway, Nottingham Forest. Remember, you
lost to Sunderland
when
again.
Andrew gets his home game, yeah. What you saying about Ange Postecoglou?
I couldn't believe it,
This
blood.
guy's staring into the abyss, blood. You know what I mean? Like Chris Parks.
I couldn't believe it. And he's got a European game this week as well, blood. He needs a win quick.
Surfboards. You know them way there. Backers. You know what I mean? That's
he needs a win quick, bruv. I'll be honest. I said it at the time, yeah. When they appointed Ange, that ain't a Postecoglou squad. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And now, but I can't believe it's taken so long for him to get a win, bro. I don't know what this owner was thinking, bro, but they must have an agreement that he's going to get time here to build that squad in his image because, boy.
Good on you, mate. G-Day.
The fact that he ain't got a win here is crazy. And they ain't really lost no one. They only lost Elanga because they kept Gibbs White.
Yep.
They kept, obviously, Ola Aina's probably injured, but because I haven't seen him in a minute, so he must be injured. And they kept, what's his name as well? That was at Chelsea. Fucking Callum Hudson. So
yeah,
they ain't really lost no one like that to be just falling off a cliff like that. But yeah, to lose 1-0 to Sunderland is brazy.
Yeah, nah, bro. Listen, it's one of them ones where Sunderland are actually cooking this season, bro.
Yeah.
And I actually said they're.
And we got them next.
I said they're actually one of the teams that will stay up. That came up. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's actually a very good win for Sunderland, bro.
And they're spending money like they want to stay up as well.
Yeah, I saw Ange staring into the abyss, blood. You know what I mean, fam? Like, he's got 0 wins since he started at Forest.
Yeah,
blood.
none.
Do you know what I mean, fam? He's got a couple of draws, a couple of sacrifices. He's held 3 twice. Do you know what I mean? That's what it is, bro. Wait, did he hold 3 twice? I know he held 3 to Arsenal. Who else did they play?
They played in the cup. They lost 3-2, and they were 2-0.
Oh yeah, that was it. 3 twice.
And
yeah, Swansea.
Yeah, and
you know them way there. He got knocked out the cup, blood. You know what I mean? He goes. That's what I'm saying. He said he always wins trophies in his second season, bro. They could be on for the championship.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
I mean?
but he did say that. He said that, right? He might have to win something this season to stay in his job, like he joked. You know them ones there.
Yeah, well, bro. Evangelos Marinakis and Anja having a big fat Greek wedding, blood. You know what I mean? Like, them man could live life. You know what I mean? I'm sure Marinakis can't be happy.
No, he won't be. Do you know what I'm saying? But I can only assume him and Ange have an understanding, because for Ange to take that job, knowing what the squad looks like, and at that time of the year,
look at the amount of money that they spend. Like,
I know, but none of that had anything to do with Ange.
Yeah, now nothing to do with Nuno either. Because Nuno said that they was one of his players.
Yeah,
he came out saying that.
Yeah,
you get me. And congratulations, because he's actually
now he's the West Ham manager. Graham Potter got sacked.
Yeah, bro, and he's got a game
tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah, when this comes out tonight.
And he'll probably win it.
Hope he does.
Actually, no, he won't. It's away at Everton, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, my guy Moise and Grealish, blood. They're gonna deal with him still.
Moise, you want to take him back then?
You get me? Nah. But him and Grealish.
You not getting Gareth Southgate? Did you hear that?
We're not, man.
It's
lies. It's fear mongering. These man. It's lazy journalism. At the moment, you know what it is. Everyone's a fucking journalist now. That's what Twitter does. Do you know what I mean? Twitter makes everyone a journalist. You don't need a blue tick. You don't need any accreditation. Everyone's a journalist now. So because Gareth Southgate, has got friends in high places at Man United, every time there's a job on the line, man are gonna throw Southgate's name in there. Nobody's fucking calling Gareth Southgate to be Man United manager. Jason Wilcox is the director of football, not fucking Dave Brailsford, bruv. Do you know what I mean? So I don't want to hear this crap, bro.
Southgate in, Ronnie?
Absolutely not. Do you know what I'm saying? Would Southgate do a better job than Ruben Amorim? Absolutely. It's not very hard to do a better job than Ruben Amorim.
You've completely defected, blood. I'm telling you, bro. I can't believe it. You've turned on the Moncler Marine.
No one turned on him. He got the support that every Man United manager is gonna get from me at the beginning, bruv.
No, but you're outright. This is like when
at the beginning.
Stone Cold used the chair on the Rock at WrestleMania, blood.
It's not though.
When he turned on him, blood.
It's not though because
and he put a suit
it's
on,
not though
blood,
because Ruben Amorim.
You were drinking Amorim Wiser's.
Ruben Amorim was not my choice, bruv. I wanted De Zerbi, bruv. Like I don't know any Man United. I don't know any Man United fans that had Ruben Amorim as their first choice out of all the managers that are available. When they said it was Amorim, I was like, cool, I'm going to embrace this. He's shit. So now we move on. You know what I mean? And this is what it is. And the next Man United manager, he'll get my support until he no longer deserves it. Do you know what I'm saying? It could be it could be 2 games. It could be 2 months. It could be 2 years, bro. It depends on how they perform in it and what they show.
So you support Southgate then, yeah?
If we ended up with Gareth Southgate, which we won't, I would support him when he came in because I want my team to do well. If we're winning games, I'm not going to be like, you know what, I don't want him to win games because he's Gareth Southgate. That's crazy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's the club first, bro. I want my managers to win games. When they're not winning games, then we need to have a conversation, innit? Southgate's not going to be Man United manager. I believe it will be Iraola or Glasner. However, there have been like Xavi links as well. Don't particularly want Xavi because I don't want another manager that's not Prem proven.
Do you really think that them lot would leave their teams to come to
Xavi hasn't got a job, and of course both of them would leave their teams to come to Man United. Of course they would. Look at the players we've got. Do you know what I mean? Of course they would.
Yeah, like
it's a no-brainer. Luke Shaw wouldn't be starting under those managers.
Look at the players.
So it don't matter. Like both of them man will leave there. Glasner's not signing a new deal at Palace categorically. He was gonna walk anyway. He said that he was gonna walk if they sold Mark Gahey. So he's got both Iraola and Glasner. Their deals finish at the end of the season. So and neither of them have signed a new deal. So you can pay compensation and get them out early. Or worst case scenario, they're free in the summer.
But aren't you still playing off Ten Heisenberg and all of the other man that you said?
No. That's not how it works. If you're paying managers compensation, when they take a new job, do you know what I mean? They forfeit a lot of the money, so it don't matter. Ten Hag went and took the Leverkusen job, blood. So it is what it is.
He's getting that compensation.
Yeah, so he's getting that compo now. You know them ones. Just like Graham Potter, when he was getting a compensation from Chelsea, he never took another job, blood, because he's like, right, Chelsea are paying me, bruv. We're good.
Okay.
So it's all right. So whatever, like you would have had to pay Ange, blood. It couldn't have been that much anyway.
Oh, that means we're not paying off Ange.
No. Because he's got another job. You can't be paid by 2 clubs at the same time. It's against the law.
Like a severance package.
That's not how it works. They pay it over the years of the contract. So like when Man United sacked Moyes, he had an 8-year contract. So we are paying Moyes for years.
You get sacked. Well, not sacked. You get like, you know, when you get severance paid, blood.
Yeah, but it depends on what you negotiate. If you negotiate, if you do like a mutual consenting and you agree, like, all right, cool, I'm gonna take this 3 million and fuck off. That's completely different, and then you don't have to do the gardening leave and all that shit like with other positions. But a lot of the time, these man get sacked, and then they're still getting their salary because they got a contract. So this is what it is. Like United were paying Moyes for like 4 years after we'd already sacked the guy. That's why he didn't take another job. He didn't need one.
No, I hear it.
So it is what it is.
Fair enough. And the final game, Aston Villa finally got a win, blood. Unai Emery, blood, has been under some serious pressure. I'm not even going to lie. You get me? 3-1 against Wolves. And Aston Villa's in a relegation zone, bro. Or around there about it. Do you know what I'm saying? So they needed that.
They did.
They absolutely.
Yeah, they're not in the relegation anymore. But
I
yeah,
see Emery was like, you get me. His last interview, he was like that the players were lazy. They're not running. They're lazy. You know, they're not running. Do you know what I mean? It was peak.
Yeah, 3-1's a good win for them. I can't even lie.
Yeah, man.
It's a very good win for them. They needed that, bruv, because they had no wins before that. They had no wins, bruv. Like, I don't even know if they had any points, blood.
Yeah, they had three draws.
Oh yeah, just draws. Yeah, because they had no wins.
1 loss and 2 wins.
What the scores of the draws? Because they'd hardly scored any goals, blood.
No, they're not 2 wins. Sorry, 1 win.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
1 win, 3 draws, and 2 losses.
Yeah, but what's their goal difference?
6.
Okay, yeah, exactly. And they scored 3.
No, sorry, not 6. That's their points.
Yeah.
Their goal difference. Oh, shit. No, I'm a dickhead. -2's their goal difference.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was thinking,
I'm
bro.
a dickhead.
They weren't scoring goals, blood.
Yeah, so they got 1. No, they've played, 1 win, so it goes draw. So 1 win, 3 draws, 2 losses, -2 points, 6. -2 goal difference, 6 points.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah,
like, they've been getting served.
So they got 3 draws and a win, and then 2 losses.
Yeah, it's peak.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie, bro. But yeah, Villa's team ain't even that good though. Morgan Rogers been stinking the place out, man.
Yeah, but Morgan Rogers is another player he's a player that's had a breakthrough season and everyone's hyping him up, but he hasn't shown consistently that he's a good player yet. Do you know what I'm saying? So he's overrated until he proves that he can consistently perform at a level. But this is what Premier League football fans do. Like, a guy has 1 season and then they're worth 90 million, blood. Do you know what I mean? They try to do that with Evan Ferguson. They try to do that with bare players. They did that with fucking Matoma. All these guys, they have 1 season and then it's like, yeah, Rant's 80 million. Like, nah, bro.
Martial at Monaco, blood.
Never that, bro.
And Sancho, he had more than one season.
But he had three back-to-back elite seasons, bro.
Cooking at Dortmund, man can't say that. But Martial at Monaco was probably valid.
Nah, bro.
You'll die on that hill, blood. I swear down. Martial Drive, blood. I swear. If man know where you live, blood. I swear down, fam. Put that in Google Maps, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I think that was the last game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we got Champions League in the week. Well, I do. Do you know what I'm saying, fam? What you got, blood?
Nah, I'll still be watching the games. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll be watching the games, but I think Marseille are playing. I'll watch some Deserby ball. They're playing some good football at the moment. They beat PSG as well in the league on Saturday. And they're playing some good football.
Real Madrid got fist up.
Yeah, they got smoked by Atletico as well. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
that was on in the afternoon at the same time when I was watching the Chelsea game and the Liverpool game.
Barcelona won their game as well. So yeah, I watched those 2 as well, bruv. Like, the way Real Madrid got fist up, I couldn't believe it, fam.
Yeah, but they got smoked.
That Alvarez free kick, blood. You get me? Alvarez.
It was 5 in the end, didn't it?
Yeah,
but I told man Alonso getting sacked, you know.
It's like that Declan Rice free kick, blood. He had no chance. He had no chance, blood. That's what I'm saying. Shabby Alonso, fam.
He's another one of them hipster managers, Alonso.
But that's what I'm saying,
you, bro. That man will not survive, bro, in this era, bro. Like, I'm so glad, that the managers like that are getting smoked. And, like, Amorim as well, bro. At the end of the day, what happens in football, whatever tends to be winning football is what tends to be replicated. And that's another reason why I can't have Arteta having any form of success, because the football's horrendous. And it's like, it's the same with Pep. Like, people saw Pep winning and they thought, right, like, because no one can think for themselves these days. So they're like, oh, this is the only way to play football. This is how you play winning football. And now Pep's thing is like, almost he stayed at City too long. And now it's looking kind of peak for him. You know, he should have left after the treble. You know what I'm saying? And if Arteta wins a league, playing this horrible set-piece football, the football that Newcastle are playing, bro, then more teams might start playing it. You know what I mean? Man can't watch that, bro. That football's almost fucking unwatchable. So it's one of them ones.
They were popping Newcastle. They had bare chances, blood.
Who did?
Arsenal in the first half. When I was watching, or not the first half.
Not really.
The first, like, 10, 15.
Not really.
I was watching the game, and Pope was making saves, blood.
No, Pope made a good
hella
few
saves.
No, Pope made a good few saves, but the saves were saves that you expect.
And then he made the stupid mistake for the goals, blood.
They were saves you would expect a keeper to make, though. He made he saved a couple from Eze shots, where they were
a
corners
few.
and the ball dropped a man and then he struck them and the volley was straight at him.
Yeah,
It's one
I'm
of
not
them
saying
ones.
it was champagne football. I'm saying they had chances.
Yeah, but that's second ball percentage football. That's Bolt and Sam Allardyce shit. Do you know what I'm saying?
Man's fully breaking it down like degeneration.
Yeah, it's percentage football. Throwing the ball into the box and then it drops to someone. And man, like second balls and that. Like that football's trash. Like them and Newcastle play a very physical and old kind of English style of football where it's like outrun man, outmuscle man, and drop the ball in the box and that. Like that's cool for one or two teams that play that, but I couldn't bear to watch a league full of teams that play like that. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, that football's trash. It's the same with Alonso and this hipster football, square pegs in round holes football. What a lot of these managers are doing, playing players out of position and stuff like that. I ain't really got time for that, man. And that's what modern football's turned into. It's turned into the manager's more important than the players. Like, fuck where you think you want to play. I'm going to play you here and you have to do this specific thing to play in this position and that. And that's where football's going. That's why, like, I mean, kind of enjoying seeing all them kind of managers fail. Like, do you know what I mean? Alonso's another one. Hansi Flick is like one of the last of, like, the old school, older managers that kind of let his players play. And I mean, and they're smashing teams up. So I hope Barca win the league because their manager kind of gives them freedom to play, innit? So, nah, man, it's decent, bro. But Alonso, I said it when he got the job. I said he doesn't see 18 months there. And I think that Alonso gets sacked. If he doesn't get sacked this season, I think he'll get sacked before Christmas next season. I can't see him lasting at Madrid.
No,
Can't lose to Atletico in that fashion, like in a Madrid derby. That's crazy.
That was crazy, yeah, man. These man, Atletico, you know how much it meant to them as well. The
Yeah.
way they battered them.
A man was saying Simeone was washed only a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, this is what I mean. So if he's washed, blood, I don't know what Alonso is, blood. You know what I mean?
No, I hear it.
He must be the washing up liquid, blood. You know what I mean?
But even
'Cause, bro,
Simeone plays criminal football, blood. Let's be honest.
yeah, but even the football that Simeone plays now is better than the football he used to play.
Definitely,
He used to play some
100%.
terrorist football.
He
and
did, like.
he's even tried to
Yeah,
open it up a
Felix
bit
was
more.
a DM, blood. You know what I'm saying? No, he was. Yeah, Felix was a DM and he was the spearhead of their attack. You know what I mean, bruv? They had man like in defensive midfield. They couldn't believe it.
No, it's peak.
You know what I mean? Like this guy, Simeone would tell him that they'll fight him if he crosses the halfway line. But that's what I heard. I heard those were his instructions. If you cross the halfway line, bro, you get me. It's me and you in the changing rooms, blood. You know what I'm saying? But say no more. I think that's it. That's it for the games, blood. You know what I mean? Is there anything else you wanted to talk about, blood?
The only thing else that went on this weekend was just the bare knuckle, blood. The girl fought, blood.
Oh, I saw that because I follow him, but I didn't watch the fight.
Yeah, James fought against Matt Floyd. It's funny because Matt Floyd headlined the O2 boxing event that I was meant to fight on before I fought on the other thing and that. And yeah, bruv, the girl beat him. And Jack Fincham as well, that was on Love Island, fought as well, blood, and he got knocked out by some Aaron Chalmers as well, blood. But yeah, it's crazy. Bare knuckles ridiculous. I can't lie, I don't like it, but I had to watch it anyway because James was fighting just to see how he did, and obviously he won. But bare knuckles nothing like boxing, blood.
Oh, it's not, blood.
Some
Bare
proper
knuckles.
hooligan thing, blood. You get me? It's bare
Definitely.
barbaric, blood. Man get cut. Like, it's like every fight there's blood. Like, you know them ones. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know, man, why people like it so much, but it's actually getting quite big now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. I think people are just bored.
I hear it. I saw Michael Venom Page do one of those.
Yeah, he's done it before, yeah.
No, I hear it, bro. Alright, cool. Let's give out the Oozing Sorcery Award, Wallet of the Week, Bonafide Bum of the Week. Oozing Sorcery Award, who should we give that to? Should we give that to Palace?
Yeah,
give
for
that
sure,
to
bro.
Brentford?
Glasner, bro. We've got to give that to Palace.
Give that to Glasner, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, it ain't nothing beating Man United, bro. We lose every week. You know them ones. Beating Liverpool. Do you know what I mean? Liverpool were 5 from 5.
I
So,
hear it.
beating Liverpool, no one expected them to get the 3 points. Like, the most people were giving Palace were a draw. And they beat Liverpool well, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? It could have been more. No, they done their thing. Like, Mateta hit the inside of the post with an absolute
it
rappers.
could have been more. Yeah,
It could have been more, bruv. And Alisson made a couple good saves as well. Like, Liverpool could have got toasted still.
No, I hear it. And we giving Bonafide Bum and Wallet of the Week too.
No, I'm going to give mine to Amorim every week until he's sacked. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is.
Nah, he
man.
needs the Oozing Sorcery Award, blood.
This
You
guy
know
the
what I
fuck
mean?
out of here. No, he's a bum.
Nah,
Get
he's
this
not,
guy out
blood.
of here.
He's not, blood. I was telling you, bro. You're just wilding out for no reason, blood. You're not internet ready. You're not, blood. I swear, Ronnie, you're not, blood. You're not internet ready. You're not, blood. What's going on, Rones, blood? You got to calm down, fam. You got to support your manager. What's it say on your chest? It says Man United, blood. You know them.
Yeah, it doesn't say Ruben Amorim. You know, that's what it is, bro. And what's best for the club is that they sack this guy, bro. He's taking us to hell.
Sacking Amorim isn't what's best for business.
He's taking us to hell.
It's not what's best for business.
It's best for my business.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So he's taking us to hell, blood. Get rid of this guy.
Oh, mate. I swear down, fam. The Moncler's not Monclerin, blood.
It's not, bruv. I can't lie, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Bury him with his Moncler blood. You know them ones. This is what it is. It's over, fam. Just like them man want to be buried with their swords and sent to Valhalla, blood. You know what I mean? Send him back to Bicester Village, bro. I'm telling you, with his Burberry jacket, blood. Get him out of here, bro.
Bro, maybe he'll do better in the winter, blood, when he can wear the Moncler, blood.
Get this guy out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't see another game. Really, I should be waking up to a Comunicado Oficial tomorrow, blood. I swear down, bro. Sacked. No, I mean, this is what we want. Sacked.
Oh, my days, bruv. Oh, my days, blood. Anyway, this is the end of the episode. Brother, you know your guy, blood. Well, I say our guy, but he's definitely your guy. Leroy, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam? Rang me, yeah. Rang me, bro, talking about how he was talking about a 4-hour stream and how he was cooking someone.
Yeah, demon time, yeah.
Phone, innit? Yeah, I didn't know what he's talking about.
I was in the chat.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Because I was doing a FIFA stream and then I seen it.
Why these man still arguing, blood?
Bruv, they've had personal beef for a long
Man still
time.
arguing with Jelly Roll, blood.
They've got personal beef that predates in the YouTube, like, you know them ones, because they're from the same ends. So.
Oh, is it? What,
yeah.
he was from Luton,
yeah? Yeah, so yeah. That's
like Luton, Ghana.
Yeah, so they're from the same ends, bro. So they've had beef that predates. And
he's upset because I started the Lee Diddy thing, but I didn't know it was before all of what happened, didn't it? I call him bare name. I call him Jeff Lee Dharma. Do you know what I'm saying, fam? I call him bare names, blood.
Okay.
It just happens, bruv. You know what I'm saying, fam?
Oh, fair enough.
Let me tell you, told man he looks like Dan Burn as well, blood. Telling you, fam. Bro, I just call him bare names. It's not my fault, bro. You get me? It just is what it is. But yeah, man. Big up Ghana. Anyway, but yeah, man. Make sure you lot subscribe to Roni. You get me? Make sure you smash a like on the video. Comment, share, subscribe. And we'll be back next week.